Y'all believe in love? Y'all believe love exists?
Yeah.
True love exists. So what is it? What is love? What do you believe love is?
What's going on, family? Yeah, your boy's in the library. Just wanted to pop in for a quick intro for today's conversation in Hoop Sesh regarding what is love. And stick around to the end because there's a message you want to hear and a potential 2-for-1 you want to see.
So I'm recording over there. I got a question. I asked both of y'all. Y'all believe in love? Y'all believe love exists?
Yeah.
True love exists. So what is it? What is love? Y'all know?
Jesus Christ.
Say it again.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
Same thing, but like
Yeah.
some earth type stuff, like
Yeah.
human and human. Love is like, you can go a day without somebody, they still in the back of your head, type stuff.
So you're thinking about them, you know what I'm saying? It's not a constant contact, but it's remembrance, it's memories, it's okay. So like where in your life have you experienced that kind of love?
I experienced that love like on a daily, just like I'll say Jesus Christ just because before like I'm a Christian, so that's why I believe humans don't really know what love is until they experience the love of Jesus Christ.
Man.
And the Bible says that that God is love, and so it says I forget where it says love is patient, love is kind, love does not boast, it does not envy.
Right.
So like just seeing like Jesus Christ move through other people around me, which I'm connected to my church. Everybody in my church showed me that type of love every day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, cool. What about you? What you believe love is? Yeah, for real?
Y'all ready?
Cool. So one more thing, right? So in those moments of people that feel like they can't catch a break with love, bad relationships, poor relationships all around them, what is some advice that you would give them that's struggling in that area?
Seek Jesus Christ and you'll never lack love.
What about you?
What he said.
What he said. I appreciate y'all. Y'all. For sure.
You got balls.
What do you believe love is? Like, do you believe that love exists? Do you believe that true love exists? That you can find true love? What is it?
I mean, shit, I think I found my true love right now. She's honestly changed my definition of love.
Really?
Yeah. In my relationship with her, I
Yeah.
realized that love is, I grew up in a pretty good house with my parents saying love.
Okay.
In a Christian household, you hear about love in the Bible and everything.
Yeah.
So I think love is damn near holding somebody else above yourself. Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Patience. Pretty much. Have you read 1 Corinthians 13?
Absolutely. Yeah. Woo, that boy ankle almost got. You good? See you straight.
I think it's all sought up in sacrifice.
Yeah. So what was your thought process on love like before you met her?
I can't even say that I knew for real. Like I just had that like base level view because I had been in a relationship before, but I had never been in no serious relationship more than 3 months, and we're actually getting to know. She knows my ugly side and my good side, and I know her ugly side and her good side, and still want to be with her.
Right. Yeah.
Before, I probably would say it was more like a image thing, to be honest.
How so?
And like more like an image thing, and like are you making me look good? Are we looking good together?
Okay.
And like wanted, because I can't lie, I was a little conceited, not just really realizing lying to myself about shit.
Yeah.
So it was like I wanted to be seen as a good boyfriend. So I was playing a role.
Right. Kind of like playing the game, if you will. Kind of like, yeah.
You can also get lost in the sauce.
How you get lost in the sauce?
And so what kind of broke that cycle for you to see like that isn't necessarily the best route to take?
I got caught up in shit. I got caught up in shit, and it forced me to, because being in a relationship, that person is like a mirror. So you're looking face to face with all your shit, whether you lie to yourself or not. If you lie to yourself, you're face to face with it. And I was like, nigga, what should you do with it? If you're gonna keep doing the same thing, then you're like a dog going back to your shit.
Wow.
Going back to your body.
Yeah.
So I saw all the things that I had lied about and things like that. And like most people, the average person might just leave you off of it. She was still loving me through that, and like, but still like, I'm not taking this.
Right.
So it forced me to look at that, and I'm like, damn. And then also the fact that she was loving me through that, because I was like, if the roles were reversed, I probably would have left. And that changed my perspective. And I was like, damn, I've been lying. I didn't even know what love was for.
Wow. That's beautiful, man. So one last question. You brought up 1 Corinthians 13, right? I've read it. I've looked into it, studied it. So for somebody who may not know much about that verse, much about that chapter, much about that writing, how would you explain to somebody as to like why you use that reference to define or love?
Because if anybody knows anything about Christianity, it's the belief that Jesus is the Son of God. He came to save everybody,
right?
And he did it for love. So in that verse, it talks about all the attributes of love, self-sacrifice, things like that. I don't remember all of it.
Right? No, I get you. Yeah.
But those are the types of things that like Christ embodied, because he was very selfless. He literally died for us. So that's the epitome of what love is. And as a human, I don't think there's that many people that would really die for anybody else. Right. Even though they might love them to death.
Yeah. Kind of like knowing all their crap, knowing everything, all the worst of the worst, and still wanting to do that.
The reality is Jesus loves everybody. He has agape love, which is unconditional love. Meaning that like a murderer, he loves them too.
Whew. The worst of the worst, man. Bottom of the cell, free, bottom of the barrel. Because that's where we all came from, man, regardless, right? So I love that, man. And so basically what you're getting at is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but basically what you're getting at is Jesus is that example. And so we should look into that source of the example and then look to mimic that in our life towards others. Man. For that to be the first question of the day I asked, man, you gave a fire answer. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love it. Oh, Lord.
Got him.
Off your pinta.